Breaking the silence, taking the dive in. Nikki pulling strings like she playing the violin. Made in his likeness, radiant vibrance. Give him all glory, ain't no way to deny it. She gon' make you laugh, she gon' stimulate your mind. Making things shake, she ain't into wasting time. They can come close, but can't imitate the grind. Got a different way to illustrate and innovate designs. BTS podcast, gotta watch that. Teaching us the game, that mean Nikki got class. If you watch it once, you gon' wanna stop back. This an opportunity that you cannot pass. Unleash your inner voice, cause better days coming. Better days, get ready for better days. Better days, better days. Better days, get ready for better days. Better days, better days.
Can I ask you a question? Not as a podcaster, not as a creator, but as someone who's chasing something they believe in. Would you still keep going if nobody noticed? Let's get into it, y'all. Before we get back into today's conversation, I want to say thank you for being here. If you've been enjoying the stories, the laughs, the lessons, or even the tough conversations, hit that subscribe button and join the Breaking the Silence family. Every subscribe, every like, every share helps these conversations reach someone who may need them. I appreciate you more than you know. All right, y'all, let's get back into the conversation. So tonight I wanted to make this personal, right? I'm going to talk about my personal experience as a podcaster, because this isn't just another episode. This is a conversation I've had with myself more times than I can count. When I started Breaking the Silence podcast, I wasn't thinking about subscribers. I wasn't thinking about followers. I wasn't thinking about views. I wasn't thinking about monetization. I messed that word up, y'all. I wasn't thinking about any of that. I started because I believed every episode has a story worth hearing. I wanted to create a place where people could tell stories they were afraid to tell anywhere else. A place where healing could begin. That was my purpose. But here's what people don't see. They see every episode every week. They don't see the planning. They don't see me planning the interviews after the work. They don't see me editing late into the night. They don't see me creating thumbnails, writing YouTube descriptions, scheduling Facebook posts, sending guest emails, building promo kits, answering emails, answering messages, fixing audio, starting over when something doesn't work. Right? But sometimes I'm doing all of that while trying to be present for my family, keep up with work, and simply make it through the week. People see the upload, but they don't see everything it took to get there. There have been days when I've looked at the numbers and wondered, is anybody even watching? You spend hours creating something you're proud of, you hit publish, then you wait. Maybe the views don't come. Maybe the comments don't come. And if you're not careful, you'll start measuring your worth by analytics instead of your purpose. I've learned something along the way. Purpose doesn't always come with immediate results. Sometimes you're planting seeds you will never see grow. And sometimes the impact of what you do won't show up in a graph or a number. It'll show up in one message, one conversation, one person who says, you know what? I needed that. And suddenly every late night feels worth it. So would I still podcast? If nobody watch, absolutely. Not because I don't want growth. I do. But I want this platform to reach people all over the world. I want these conversations to make an impact. But if I only showed up when the numbers look good, then the numbers would control me. I'd rather let my purpose lead me. But maybe your dream isn't a podcast. Maybe it's writing a book, starting a new business, going back to school, changing careers, or becoming a better parent, healing from something that you thought would always define you. Whatever your dream is, don't let silence convince you that you're failing. Sometimes the quiet seasons is where your character is built. And one thing I realized is this: people we admire today kept showing up when no one was paying attention. They kept working when nobody applauded. They kept believing when nobody believed in them. So tonight, I'm choosing to keep showing up, not because every episode gets the views I hope for, but because I know why I started. And when you know your why, anything is possible. Anything. And I'm not going to let numbers make me forget my purpose. But before I leave, I want you to think about this. What's one dream you're refusing to give up on, even if the results haven't shown up yet? Think about that and share it in the comments and let me know. You never know who might read your story and find encouragement to keep going with theirs. So if this conversation reminded you why you started, share it with someone who's been questioning whether they should keep going. And thank you for spending this time with me today on this Twisted Tuesday. Keep showing up, keep believing, and never let silence make you forget your purpose. Hang in there, y'all. We got this. We just have to stay consistent and keep going no matter what the numbers look like. So until next time, let's continue to unleash our inner voice and break the silence. Later, everybody.
Better days, slowly but surely it's a better space that'll waste my mind, so I meditate till I levitate, I elevate, but I learn not to hesitate no more, keep moving forward, chase my goals and focus more towards it, hate the lows but I need those to flourish, place my goals in front, that's what's important. So I ask myself what inspires me, breaking out of my shell, feeling yo shot quiet me, and now I'm breaking the silence like I'm Nikki Nicole, let's go. Promise you gon' see better days. Gotta keep going till you see them. Promise you gon' see better days. You gotta keep going till you see them.